Hello everyone. Today we are going to study practical first of science part 2, that is to study mitosis and meiosis. For this practical we need apparatus as permanent slides of mitosis and meiosis with different phases, and the second apparatus which we need is the compound microscope. What you are supposed to do is there are 3 steps to follow. Observe the permanent slides showing the different stages of mitosis under the compound microscope. Similarly, you have to observe the different phases in meiosis and you have to label the following diagrams. As you can see, the different stages of mitosis shown over here. So here this is the first, in the first blank you have to write the prophase, where the division which is identified by the destruction or disappearance of the nuclear membrane. The second thing is metaphase. So second stage is metaphase, where the chromosome they come in the middle of the cell. The third is anaphase. The chromosome they break and they move away from each other. Sister chromatids they break and they move away from each other. And the last phase is the telophase. The two daughter cells are formed. So this is with respect to mitosis. Now the stage meiosis is shown over here. So here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, this stage is of prophase. So 1 to 5, followed by metaphase. This diagram is of metaphase, so you have to write metaphase over here. Followed by this is anaphase. So it is a bunch of chromosomes and the sister chromatids that have been pulled by the spindle fibers. So this is anaphase. You can see here the bunch of bananas that can be seen. The last phase is telophase, where two daughter single cells that are formed. So telophase, you have to write here telophase. So in this way you have to fill this blank. Now let us move to the observations. So the main difference between mitosis and meiosis. So the difference depending upon the type of cell. So here mitosis takes place in the somatic cell, whereas meiosis takes place in germ cell. The second, number of daughter chromosome or number of daughter cell. Two daughter cells are formed in the mitosis, whereas in the meiosis 4 daughter cells are formed. If you can see the third point, the chromosome number does not change, therefore no change in the chromosome number that is seen in the mitosis, whereas in the meiosis chromosome number becomes half. So the daughter cells they have the half the number of the parent chromosome. What is the importance of mitosis? Mitosis is important for the growth and development, whereas the meiosis is important for gamete formation, that is reproduction. Then what is the inference you can draw? The first, due to mitosis, the number of the chromosome in the cell remains same. Therefore, this division occurs in somatic cell. Somatic cell also known as body cells. Second, due to meiosis, the number of chromosome in the cell becomes half. So this division occurs in germ cell. Germ cell, they are also known as sex cell. So depending upon your observation, you have to solve the multiple choice question. The first question, a diploid cell means, so diploid cell means having two set of the chromosome, therefore it should be 2n. So here I have written 2n and you have to write 2n over here. In the similar way, the second question, in this stage of mitosis, the daughter chromosome appear like bunch of bananas. So here the sister chromatid they break and they move away from each other. So anaphase is the stage where you can see the daughter chromosome they appear like a bunch of bananas. During the third question, during metaphase, this stage occurs in the chromosome. As we can see, Metaphase stage is marked by the arrangement of the chromosome or the sister chromatids parallel to the equatorial plate. So the second option is correct, that is B option is correct, arranged parallel to the equatorial plate. So chromosome they arrange parallel to the equatorial plate. Now how many times a cell divide to mitotically to form 128 cell? So it is 7 times cell should divide in order to have 128 cells. Now here fifth question is given for multiple choice. Suppose you have supplied with onion root to observe steps in cell division. If you want to count the number of the chromosomes, which step will you observe? So yes, if we have to find the number of the chromosome, so it can be easily seen in the metaphase. So option is metaphase. So you have to mark metaphase over here like this. In the similar way, these are the different diagrams shown for the plant cell. You can see the structure of the plant cell is like this, and here the different stages have been shown. So here in the exercise, what would have happened if meiosis not occur during production of human sperm cell and egg cell? So you have to write male, human male and female nucleus would have more than 46 chromosome. So that's it for the first practical. You have to write this practical in your practical journal and note down this observation and complete your practical journal for the first practical, that is to study mitosis and meiosis. Thank you.